And today I would like to make this video for you guys to watch it. And I just want to see is one block making machine can come with different molds. And as we know, different countries, the block makers, and also like construction company or the builder, in different countries, we are used a different block style and different paving brick stone styles. And today you can see now, all over here is the blocks, and from here you can see they are different size, right? They are different size, different style, and the block size and the block style are different. So just like what we know, in different countries, right? In different countries, they use even in the different cities in one country, they also use the different block size, right? So, but these blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This 11 different size block style is ordered by a Uganda customer. So here I want to know who can tell me, in one country, is it true that and they can use so many different block size. As in my opinion, and also with my experience, I know of the Africa, the block market. In some countries, I know the most of the blocks, the most used block style in some countries. For example, like this one. This one is in Nigeria. In Nigeria, Benin, Ghana, Togo, and Liberia. Like in West Africa, the block builder or the construction company prefer this size, these blocks, right? So it's like the width is 8 inches or 9 inches, right? So, and this one is 6 inches. So these two sizes of the blocks is mostly used in West Africa. So, my friend, if what I said is not correct, you can give me the feedback, and you can leave your comments under my video, and to let me know. I will to make it correct next time. And like this one is combined block mode, right? In combined block mode. As my customer requirement, we fabricate the two different block size in one mode. This one for big size, this one for 3 small size. This small size is only the width. This size is only 100 mm. So the 100 millimeter width, this size blocks normally we are used in for device the different rooms inside one house. Normally inside the one house, normally they will use the small size of blocks, and this big size the blocks normally will be used outside of the wall, outside of the house. And here, this style is, we call it Holdies blocks. The Holdies blocks will be used for the ceiling floor. This kind of Holdies is used worldwide. They used very popular. As I know, like ideally and Egypt, and Mali, and Uganda, and like some East Africa countries, Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya, some others country like in the Southeast Asia countries also like the hardest blocks. So if you think what I said is not correct, please leave your comments under my video and please let me know. Let me know. So I will change my mind next time. And this wine is very popular in the world used. I think no matter in which countries they will use this Holland paving bricks mold, right? The size is normal size, regular size is 200 mm by 100 mm, and the height thickness of the bricks is 60 mm. And sometimes the people will produce the thickness of the bricks to be 80 or 100 millimeter for the road size. Because the bricks thickness you produce them is more high, the quality of the bricks will be more good. And like these pavers, we call it a double T shape, right? Double T shape, paving stone. And the length is 200 millimeter, and the width is 160 millimeter. And the height, the thickness of the pavers is 60. It's also very popular used in Africa and I think in every countries. This particular double T shape, the paving stone, is preferred, is the favorite and paving stones in every countries. And like this solid blocks, and this solid blocks size is 400. It means 16 inches by 6 inches and by 8 inches. These solid blocks normally will be used in Tanzania, Kenya, and Uganda, like Malawi and Zimbabwe, like East Africa countries. They like these solid blocks for builder. And these blocks with the 3 holes, you see now? 1, 2, 3 holes, right? It's not only used in Africa and Middle East and Southeast Asia countries, and also in America, South America, like Brazil and Peru, and like Suriname, like some, and Panama countries. They will prefer these 3 holes blocks. This one is also 3 holes blocks. It's only the size is different from this one, but the style and shape is the same thing. I like this one. It's also different size. The width of the blocks is 150 mm. The height, the block height is same. These 3 blocks, the height same. All is 200 millimeter, and 200 millimeter. And this one is also a solid blocks. Solid blocks, just like what I said, is popularly used in East Africa countries, like in Tanzania, Kenya, and Burundi, Uganda, and Mozambique, Malawi, Zimbabwe, and Angola. All of the countries normally use the solid blocks for building the house, So my friend, all of the blocks, the different style was introduced by myself here. So if something what I said is not correct, please leave your comments under my video, and please tell me your ideas and tell me exact the size, the block size in your city normally you use. So I will